What's up, guys? We're gonna do another video today. I hope the one yesterday worked okay. I appreciate all the emails you guys are sending. Just continue to do that, and hopefully we can figure something out. If emailing doesn't work, let me know, and maybe I can write it on the board and we can figure it out that way. Okay, but today we're gonna go on into lesson 34, which is decimals on a number line. Okay, so there's not really anything I need to talk about, so we're just going to go right into our examples, okay? So I am on page 242, and we're looking at example 1, which says, find the length of this segment. So it gives us a ruler for centimeters, and if you look at it, it goes past the 2 and onto the third tick mark, okay? So since it is on centimeters, we have to find the first one in centimeters, and then we also have to change it into millimeters. So when we're doing that, we're just gonna go centimeters first. So there are 10 ticks in between, and it falls on the third one. So we know that it's gonna be 2 centimeters first, okay? Point, and if it falls on the third, it is gonna be 2.3 centimeters. Okay, now to convert it into millimeters, there are 10 millimeters in every centimeter. Okay, so we have to take 2.3 times 10 to get millimeters. We take 2.3 times 10. All we have to do is move our decimal over one time, and we're going to get 23 millimeters. Okay, now something I would suggest you remember is how many millimeters are in a centimeter, centimeters in a meter, all that fun stuff. Now look at example 2. It says, find the perimeter of this rectangle in meters. Okay, so it gives us a rectangle with a side of 7 centimeters and also 12 centimeters. Okay, so to be able to turn it into meters, we first need to add it all up in centimeters and then convert it into meters. So we know that since this is 12, this will also be 12, and so will this. So we need to add 12 plus 7 plus 12 plus 7, which would give us 38 centimeters. Okay, but we need to change it into meters. So there are how many? 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Okay, so our meters is actually going to be smaller because this is not 100. It's less than 100, so we're going to have to divide by 100 meters. So we need to do 38 divided by 100. But all we'd have to do is move our decimal 2 times to the left, which would give us 0.38 meters. Okay, so if you're talking about something smaller than what you're actually trying to find, you're going to divide because it doesn't add up all the way to 100. So you're going to have to divide, which is just moving your decimal over a couple of places. Okay, so on this one, your perimeter of your rectangle is going to be 0.38 meters. Now, if we go on to example 3, example 3 is a number line, and they want to find the number on the number line indicated by each arrow. So we're going to first look at point A. So point A falls between 4.0 and 4.1. Now, if we look at all the tick marks, it's going to go, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then A lands on the 5th tick mark. Okay, so we know if it was a ruler and it fell on the half, or it fell on the 5th one, it would be half, right? So we need to find what is halfway between 4.0 and 4.1. So if we add, we can't go from 1 or from 0 to 1, so we're going to have to go into our hundredths place. So we're going to have to add 4.01, 4.02, sorry, that's the wrong way, 4.03, and so on. And we said that A fell on the 5th tick mark, so if we continue counting, we're going to fall onto 4.05. And it doesn't tell us anything else. Okay, then